Welcome to this special live. We will discuss India team squad. We all were hoping to get a call from Igor Stimac. We were wearing the jersey also, but unfortunately we did not get the call. But the team has been announced for the Afghanistan match. Team will be leaving today, and let us just tell the squad first, and then we will break down the squad into position wise. So the goalkeepers, Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, Amrinder Singh, and Vishal Kait. I don't want to talk about Vishal Kait after what he has done to his Bengal in the derby. And defenders, Akash Mishra, Mehtab Singh, Rahul Bheke, Nikhil Pujari, Shubhashish Bose, Anwar Ali, Amay Ranade, Jay Gupta. The last two names, Amay Ranade and Jay Gupta, the big talking points, considering their recent performances in the Indian Super League. Midfielders, Anirudh Thapa, Brandon, Liston Colasso, Mahesh Singh Naurem, Sahal Abdul Samad, Suraj Singh Wangjam, Jackson Singh, Deepak Tangri, uh, Ralte and Imran Khan, and forwards Sunil Chetri, Lallingswala Changte, Manveer Singh, and Vikram Pratap Singh, and not Ishan Pandita. So, my panelists today, Rahul and Snehashish, welcome to the show, and we got the team. Let's start from the goalkeepers. A big headache for coach team match, considering the form all the three goalkeepers are in. Rahul, your thoughts?
Yeah, there are big talking points in the goalkeeper position as well. Yeah, the Purva Lachengpa, I feel for Purva Lachengpa, he missed the squad. Though, despite delivering impressive performance for the Mumbai City FC, but obviously there is nothing to do because if you see the Gurpreet and Amrinder, these are the senior most goalkeeper in the Indian squad, and of course, their spot is guaranteed in the national team. And after that, if you have to take any other goalkeeper, then of course it's Vishal K, the man who is in the front runner to get the golden gloves in the ongoing season without any doubt. But as talking
So,
about
just
Gurpreet,
think of it. The goalkeeper who is in the race for the Golden Gloves is the third choice goalkeeper in the national team. So strong position for and big
be-
headache for coach team.
because Amrinder and Gurpreet Singh Sandhu has proven everything in the earlier
Yeah.
season, in the ISL season, so they have nothing else to prove anymore. So of course they deserve those spots. So after, of course, Vishal K will have to wait, and nothing to do right now. And also, as I feel bad for Purva Lachengpa as well.
Syash is coming to you. Same thoughts on the goalkeeper. I'll add to the defenders also. Akash Mishra, Mehtab Singh, Rahul Bheke, Nikhil Pujari, Shubhashish Bose, Anwar Ali, Amay Anade, and Jai Gupta. The Jai Gupta started his career in Portugal. I think for Estoril, played 2 seasons over there, then came back to India. Amay Ranade, young guy I know personally from his Bangalore United days in the second division I League. He knows how to take pressure, and the overlaps that he do down the right flanks are fantastic. All the defenders are in good form also. So your thoughts on goalkeeper and defenders?
I think on goalkeepers, whatever Rahul said, nothing to add more because we have seen our Vishal Keth has been performing very well, especially as you mentioned in that we what two crucial saves at that moment and what a game he had. So I think, but the consistency has been a problem for any goalkeepers. I think for
Hmm.
our country and for clubs also. If you see our fast bowler Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, even in the Asian Cup, we see some howlers. Even for Bengaluru, we have been seeing up and down form, run of form for him. So I think that has been a major concern for Igor Stimac, but it will be interesting to see who will get the chance in this coming games against Afghanistan. But when it comes to defenders, the main talking points obviously today Amir Ranawade and Jay Gupta. Jay Gupta has been brilliant, especially with two bangers. I think both came against I think Odisha or the same opponent. I
Vishal.
think Odisha, right? Odisha, yes.
Yeah.
Two bangers, very beautiful. And Amir Anawade, what a season he has been having 5 assists, being as a right back and one goal
Hmm.
also. But the main will be like inclusion of these two players. Will push more Akash and
Hmm.
Nikhil
Hmm.
Pujari and Akash Mishra. Because those two has been brilliant in that position for India in last 1.5 years, and they has been proving right that they are the main they are the first player to look for that position. But the way Amir Anawade and Jay Gupta has been performing this season, I think that will also work in their mind that we have to push ourselves more to keep that pace. Otherwise, these two players will come and get a chance in the playing eleven. So that's a good sign for Indian football and Igor Stimac. And as a fan, we are also happy that we are getting quality players in every position right now.
So we are getting a question. Uh, Divyanshu
Sahil bhai.
Dev. So Divyanshu, this is a 25 member squad that the team will be leaving for Saudi tonight, and this is the final squad that will be flying to Saudi for the match against Afghanistan. Rahul, coming to you, the point that Snehash mentioned about the competition within the team, Amay Ranade and
Yes.
Jai Gupta pushing the already proven players in the squad. How important is this? And this is a good headache for Coach Timash to have.
Yeah, of course. But one thing that we missed to discuss is that who will fill in the boots of Sandesh Jhingan? Of course, there are three
Yeah,
options.
I was coming to that. Just go on.
Yeah, of course. I'm very happy for Amir Anwade and Joy Gupta as well. But obviously, I think they will have to sit on the reserve bench for the two matches as well. Maybe if India settle their score in the first half, or maybe with 20 or 30 minutes remaining on the game, they can get a chance in the to come and deliver their to showcase their ability. But one thing that Igor Stimac did, and he has been doing since he took over his head coach role of the Indian football team, that he gave chances to a lot of youngsters. He has given chances to around 30 to 35 youngsters, and this time also he did the same. Amir Anwade and Joy Gupta both are promising talent, and
So
they
who
have
are the four? So who are the four starters in the defense position for you?
For me, I think Nikhil Pujari, then Anwar Ali. Of course, he is back in the squad after a long time. And I think in the centre back position, it will be Subhashish Bose, because we have all seen after Sandesh
Yeah,
Jhingan got injured against Syria how well Subhashish Bose fared against Syria. And then in the left back position, of course, without any doubt, it will be Akash Mishra. So, but at the same time, I think what Amir Anwade and Joy Gupta will do, they will pose competition to both Akash Mishra and
yeah.
Nikhil Pujari to give their best. If they fail to deliver, I think Amir Anwade and Joy Gupta is waiting on the reserve bench to replace them. So that's what they will do.
Absolutely, absolutely. And small update on Sandesh Singh, and also yeah, Rahul will be writing the report after an hour. He has started training, not with the main team, but he has started training alone. But and all details will be shared by Rahul in an hour. Coming to the midfielders, Anirudh Thapa, Brandon, Liston Colasso, Mahesh Naorem, Sahal Abdul Samad, Suresh Singh Wangjam, Jackson Singh, Deepak Tangri, Lalan Mawaiya Ralte, and Imran Khan. Snehashish, a few thoughts on Imran Khan, because honestly, I would want to know more about Imran Khan, because other players we have been talking about quite often, but any insights on Imran Khan?
No, Imran Khan has been brilliant because in the midfield we know how important the midfield position is for any team, right?
Yeah.
And in ISL, performing in that position, cool and composed. He's a cool and composed guy, and the way he's performing, this is the only reason I think he's playing for Odisha, right? He's from so Odisha.
Jamshedpur.
Jamshedpur.
Jamshedpur, overall, if you see the Jamshedpur season has not been brilliant so far, but
Yeah, yeah.
his performance has been good in that position, if you see, because he is very cool and
Hmm.
composed, and he always, look for the defensive approach along with, going with forward balls for attackers. So that's a good point, and in our, I think he will also not get a chance. I think for if you
Hmm.
say ask me,
No,
I think he will.
I don't think Imran will be in the playing 11. So, talking about the playing 11, who are your picks for the midfield position? Mahesh
I
Naurem
think
comes in.
Yeah, I think Apuya will be one. Apuya will be definitely one, and I think Suresh Wangjam or Mohesh Nagadam will be another one.
Liston and Brendan, Anirudh. I don't think Deepak Tangri will be there because we won't be. Rahul was telling yesterday we won't be needing the defensive prowess from Deepak Tangri against Afghanistan, and we should not also. Coach Timash will be looking for a more attacking position. So Rahul, your midfield choices.
Yeah, for
Liston
me,
has been
I
scoring
think
goals from one.
the big thing is that Jigson Singh is again back in the squad after missing the AFC Asian Cup due to injury.
Yeah.
So, but at the same time, Igor
But he
Stimac
has
will.
not been getting regular matches in the ISL lately.
Yeah, in
So
the last three or four matches he got chances in the playing 11 for Kerala Blasters. Yeah, of course, you mentioned it right that he hasn't been in the best shape so far as he was before the injury. So of course, but there are a lot of options in the midfield, and for me, I think it will be Apuya, Suresh Wangjam, and I think Sahal Abdul Samad will start because, as you told, that against Afghanistan, Igor Stimac will go all out for the 3 points and not in defensive approach. He will start with the attacking approach because after Afghanistan, Kuwait and Qatar match is tough to get 3 points from those games. So coach will, will try to make most of it from the Afghanistan clashes. So for that, I think they need attacking approach, and for that, Sahal will be a key player in that lineup.
Absolutely. And Liston might be brought in the second half to
Yeah.
actually try a few long rangers and the runs down the left flank. Quite interestingly, in the forward line, Sunil Chetri, Lalengzola Chante, Manvir, and Vikram Pratap Singh. Vikram Pratap Singh, he has been the hot boy in the recent few matches, a hat trick also. It's good to see an Indian striker scoring a hat trick in the ISL. So, Snehash's thoughts on Vikram getting the chance, and I think in a time where we are talking about who after Chetri, not putting a pressure on the young man, I think Vikram's inclusion is a positive sign. Swapnil
Absolutely,
has been
and
asking, yeah, the same question.
yes, absolutely. As you mentioned that we are, who will be the successor of our great leader Sunil Chetri, because you have to consider the age, right? You cannot ask Sunil
Hmm.
Chetri to score today at this stage of his career. So I think this form of what the current form of Vikram Pratap Singh is going right now, it's very good sign for Indian football, and I think Igor Stimac will be very happy that he is getting Vikram Pratap Singh at the right moment with this current form. And in
Hmm.
the last match, we scored that hat trick. Me and Rahul were chatting on WhatsApp that this is a good sign, and he has been brilliant. The story of Vikram Pratap Singh is a great story. I think
Hmm.
Rohan also mentioned me earlier 6 7 months back that he has
Yeah.
been a great story in Indian football. So it's very good to see him playing, and the way he runs and the energy he has, like running down
Yeah.
the flank and one more good thing that I have observed that he has defensive ability also. Like he always comes down also
Hmm.
quickly, to
He falls
get the
back,
ball
yeah.
back and then again go for the wing and go for the pass. And and one more that good thing is and the same thing that Mandir is doing in this season mostly, that he is not always looking for goals, right? He looking,
Hmm.
if there is no such situation, he looking for players where he can deliver a good ball and the players can make a good goal. So that is a good sign
Hmm.
that you are not being not so selfish that I will only score those goals. So that's a good sign also. So I think in this time, I think it's a good option to have for Igor Stimac, and I wish that he gets a chance in these two matches.
Absolutely, absolutely. And getting the chance and doing the substitution in the right time will be crucial going forward because we can't rely on Sunil Chhetri again and again and again. We have to find someone who is a uh, at least 70 minutes player in the forward line. So, Rahul, when do you see Vikram coming in or at least getting a chance? Because
But
the other
before that, I
strikers are
will.
also the big heavyweights.
Yeah, of course, when Sunil Chetri, the most experienced forward, is in the squad, of course it will be difficult for Vikram Pratap to to get chance in the playing lineup despite his impressive performance in the ISL. But one thing I would like to talk about Vikram Pratap is that if you see Vikram Pratap, before the AFC Asian Cup international break, he has scored only one goal for Mumbai City FC, and then after that his father passed away during the AFC Asian Cup.
Yeah.
That was an emotional moment for him. And after that, we have seen a different Vikram Pratap Singh. The aggression he has showed, in the hunger he has shown in the pitch is just outstanding. After that, he has scored 6 goals, highest Indian goal scorer at the moment. So of course, I think if Vikram Pratap gets chance in the Indian lineup as well, I think he's gonna prove this time. In AFC Asian Cup, he failed to deliver, but this time,
Hmm.
see, one thing is not possible that we all want is that to Vikram Pratap start in the lineup and then give Sunil Chhetri a chance in the second half, I think, but that won't be possible. Of course, Coach Igor Stimac will rely on Sunil Chhetri for his experience and all. But at the same time, it can also happen that both Vikram and Sunil might be playing in the playing 11 together, maybe with two forward and all. And if not, but still, I think obviously Vikram Pratap will get more than 30 to 40 minutes in 40 minutes of chance in the match. So that's what I think.
Absolutely. Lalin, Other than Sunil Chhetri, Lalengzola Changte, and Manveer Singh, these are proven stars in the national team and are the safe choices. So I think in a good situation, if India is losing and we have 30 more minutes to go, Vikram can be brought in. But I don't think in an adverse situation, Vikram, I don't know. Coach Timash is a brave guy, but let's see what happens. But this current team gives me positive hopes that it's a mix and match of new talents coming in who have been proven good in the ISL lately. Final 2 minutes in the show. A few words on the Afghanistan side. We have been hearing talks Afghanistan bringing in a lot of European club players. Many players are playing in the European sides. But in the SAF Cup also, we have seen Pakistan team having a lot of European club players, but they did not perform well because they don't play regularly in the national team. They might be playing in European clubs, but they don't play regularly in the national team. So that coordination is not there. So do you think the that tag that the players are from European clubs will cause trouble much to India?
Yeah, the last meeting against Afghanistan, I think it was in 2021, in the VIBK during the AFC Asian Cup qualifier. And that time the scoreline was 2-1 in favor of India. So that was a close defeat for Afghanistan. But, after this, Afghanistan has undergone a revamp and their coach is, Wesley Astute. Everyone know the former Bengaluru head coach. So of course, we are all aware that they have brought in few players who have experience of playing in the second division or third division European club. But if you see Afghanistan recent performance in the last 10 game, I think they have managed to win only 2 games. So that's what augurs well for Indian football team. And if you see the head-to-head record as well, I think the last time Afghanistan has beaten India was in 2013 or not. In the last 10 or 12 matches, Afghanistan managed only one win. So going into these two matches, I think India is the clear favorite and also the correct moment for Indian team, to bring back their momentum in the game, because in the AFC Asian Cup has been a difficult for them. So I think this is the right opportunity to get the momentum back for the Indian team.
Absolutely. Sanjeev, the same question to you because you are not there. We have been getting lots of talks that Afghanistan is bringing players who play in the European clubs. We have seen that in SAF Cup also. Pakistan, of the 11 players, 9 of them plays in European clubs, but they did no good because they don't play in the national team together. No coordination. So, do you think that tag of European clubs will trouble Igor Stimac, or India goes in as quite favorites? Because another factor is that the ground that India will be playing is at a big height, quite favorable to Afghanistan team. But do you think India move in as 70-30 favorites or 60-40 favorites? What are your thoughts?
Obviously, I can agree with both of you that India are clearly favorites in this two fixtures, I think. And as you said, that Pakistan also did the same, bringing European stars and all. But psychologically, that will affect that, oh, big stars are coming and all. But I think on field, if you don't play together for maximum time, the bonding will not be there. I
Mm.
think it was in the Pakistan game also. Luckily, I was there in Bangalore watching that match when India, won that match. So I watched that game. So but that's the thing. And if you ask me, I am pretty much sure that India should not lose any of these two games. At least they should, get 4 points. I am expecting 3 points at home, and okay, you are going away. Many things can happen, traveling and all. At least you can get 3 points.
We want 6 points from both the
And India
games.
will get only 3.5 days training session, before the first game.
Okay,
There
But
was a
so
the
chance of a chartered flight,
but
but
the other
they
games,
put them back.
but for the other games, India will get time for practice because the FIFA break is also happening. So, and we all have seen Coach T-Match telling us that uh, we are sure to go to the third round. So that's a big statement from the coach. We'll end there, and it was great having the squad to start the day with. Thank you, Rahul, and thank you, Snehashish, for joining. I don't know why Snehashish is rotated, but that's all for. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.